Welcome back to our Postman tutorial series. In this episode, we're diving into a critical aspect of API testing, sending body data. Whether you're adding new data to a database or updating existing information, understanding how to send structured data via body of your requests is essential. Let's jump right in. As you can see, we're here in the Postman interface ready to send requests. The body tab within Postman is where all magic happens when it comes to sending data. Let's explore how to use it effectively. The body tab allows you to specify the data you want to send with your request. You can send various types of data, including JSON, XML, form data, or even raw text. Here we selected the appropriate HTTP method, which is typically POST for adding new data. Sending body data is essential, but equally important is setting the appropriate headers to include the content type. Postman simplifies this process by automatically handling headers for certain body types. If you're sending form data or URL-coded data, Postman will automatically attach the correct content type header. This saves you the hassle of manually setting it. On the other hand, if you're using raw mode for your body data, Postman sets a header based on the type you selected, such as text or JSON. Also, Postman sets the content type header accordingly based on the data type chosen. However, if you manually select a content type header, that value will take precedence over what Postman sets automatically. This gives you full control over headers sent with your request. If you're working with binary data, you will need to manually set the appropriate headers. By ensuring you have the correct headers selected, you'll help your API process the received data accurately. Also, by default, Postman will select None for body data. Leave it selected if you don't need to send a body with your request. Otherwise, choose the data type you need for your request body: form data, URL encoded, raw, binary, or GraphQL. With our body data and headers set, we're ready to send our request. When you're done entering body data, simply select Send to dispatch your request to the API endpoint. Next, form data is a common way for websites to send information to APIs, typically using the multi-part form data content type. Fortunately, Postman makes replicating this process a breeze. Within the body tab of your request, select the form data option. This allows you to send key value pairs and specify the content type, mimicking the behavior of website forms. But that's not all. With Postman, you can also attach files to request using form data. Simply select File in the drop-down list next to a key name, and then choose the file you want to send. Postman conveniently saves the file path in the request, which is relative to your local working directory. This makes it easy to manage and share requests containing files. By leveraging form data and file attachments in Postman, you can simulate real-world scenarios and thoroughly test your APIs. Next, raw body data offers unparalleled flexibility, allowing you to send virtually anything you can enter as text. Let's uncover how to harness its power within Postman. In the body type of your request, select the raw option. This enables you to input your data directly and choose from a variety of formats, including text, JavaScript, JSON, HTML, or XML. Postman enhances the raw data editing experience by providing syntax highlighting and automatically appending relevant headers to your requests. Another powerful feature is the ability to use variables in your body data. Postman will dynamically populate their current values when sending your request, enabling dynamic and customizable requests. Next, for JSON raw body data, you can even include comments for clarity. Postman removes these comments when sending the request, ensuring only the essential data is transferred. Next, to enhance readability, you can beautify your XML or JSON data with simple shortcuts. Select the text in the editor and press Command plus Option plus B for Mac or Control plus Alt plus B for Windows. With these advanced features, you can streamline your API testing workflow and create more efficient requests. Next, binary data allows you to send information like images, audio, video files, or even text files with your request. In the Body tab of your request, select the Binary option. This allows you to attach binary files to your request, expanding the scope of data you can send. Once selected, you can choose the file you want to include with your request. Next, GraphQL provides a powerful way to interact with APIs, and Postman makes it seamless to send GraphQL queries with your request. In the Body tab of your request, select the GraphQL option. This dedicated option allows you to input your GraphQL queries code directly into the query pane. Additionally, if your queries includes variables, you can conveniently specify them in the GraphQL variables pane. With GraphQL support in Postman, you can streamline your API testing workflow and take full advantage of GraphQL's capabilities. And there you have it. We have successfully sent body data with our request using Postman. Remember, this approach applies not only to post request, but also to put and patch request for updating existing data. Mastering Body tab in Postman opens up endless possibility for testing and interacting with APIs. Whether you're working with JSON, XML, or other data formats, understanding how to send structured data is a fundamental skill. Practice using the Body tab with different types of request and data formats to become proficient in API testing. Stay tuned for more tutorials in our Postman series, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for future updates. Happy coding!